What about you?
Well, so, I play harmonica, and, every Friday night I was at a church singing. That was our Friday night fun, and I go to all these singings, and, man, I was like, man, I want to be up there playing. But everybody had a guitar player. Everybody had a piano player, bass player, but nobody had a harmonica. So I said, you know what? I'm going to learn how to play the harmonica. And I'm going to tell you a little story about, how I got my first harmonica. And a good friend of ours, Mike Matthews, we call him Pops, he took us to a bluegrass festival, and it was in Athens, Alabama. And so on the way to this festival, of course, you got to stop at the old Cracker Barrel. And those country stores, they got accordions, kazoos, and seen one of those little boxes with a harmonica in it. So I said, Pop, can I get a harmonica? And of course, yes, sir. So I got it, and from Cracker Barrel in Athens all the way to Athens Fiddlers Convention, I learned how to play the harmonica. I mean, I'll show you a little bit. So that's kind of how I was playing it, just a little straight harmonica. And I played piano, so I was able to, kind of hear what I wanted to play, but use my mouth,
I've learned that your family is musically talented.
They are.
You and your brother.
Yeah, definitely not my mom. Sorry, Mom.
Where's Mom?
She's not here tonight, but I'm sure she's watching, so Mom.
I hope she's not for your sake, because that was terrible. You're going to get a whooping.
So, we went to that festival, and we're there for hours playing music, jamming, and I really didn't like bluegrass music so much. I thought it was just a bunch of nasal singing, but when I actually started seeing them picking, I'm like, wow, there's a lot of talent, picking the banjo and all that stuff, and I'm like, that's pretty cool. So I pulled out that old $5 harmonica and started blowing away, and the rest is history, and I just started, I've played with different icon, musicians, Vince Gill, Shannon Doe. I recently played at the Grand Ole Opry with Vince Gill.
I've seen the Grand Ole Opry. That was impressive.
That was probably one of my top bucket lists of performers to play with.